Hello everyone, welcome to Follow Your Heart Intuition. I'm going to do an air sign reading, Aquarius, in Virgo season. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, but also for those who are cross watchers. So just bear in mind, if the title resonates with you, and you might not be this particular sign, this message may also have some guidance for you. So this is for Aquarius for the September season for Virgo. So what's going on for you, Aquarius? Between worlds. To the sea. Never-ending story. Coming to the edge. And a new life. It's a beautiful message for you, Aquarius. What I'm getting here is that you're moving from an old way of doing things, or having lived your life into a more authentic, flowing way. What I'm also getting is that you have been feeling like you've been going in circles, and it's like the old love story where you actually pull petals from the flower and you go, does he love me, does he not, does he love me, does he not? That kind of, there's this yes no thing of something waiting for something, and suddenly you're coming to the edge of that part of your life. So you are moving into a new life. I'm going to check in if this is a love reading. It could be some form of a relationship that is either ending or you've been waiting for and it's beginning. But what's most important is you're in your own flow of doing things, and it feels right. I'm also getting that you're potentially a feminine, and I'm also getting that you've been struggling with this situation for some time, and it's the heart of the matter, and you just want to be happy. You don't want to spend your life waiting for something or someone and not knowing whether that is actually going to happen. So I do get this Seven of Swords. There's a situation involved that has some cunning about it. Either someone is tricking you or you're tricking yourself. And you're looking further afield, you're looking further ahead in order to remove yourself from that kind of situational mindset, and you're learning to tap into your intuition. And when you do that, you definitely feel like you're kind of flying, kind of enjoying this new flow of things, and it's a bit of an awakening. You're learning to temper, I would say, the masculine and feminine within you, or the fiery side and the watery side. So you're learning to temper your emotions so that they don't turn into anger, so that, or you may even release some kind of emotional issues you've had. And maybe you've been getting some counseling. Maybe you've been looking at your shadow side, where you too need to do things to improve how you act in certain situations and react to certain situations. And what this is doing, this kind of work on yourself, this let's say soul work on yourself, it is opening up a part of you that is emotionally more vulnerable. and more authentic, and actually it's this kind of beautiful way of awakening to yourself. Maybe you've been suppressing it for some time. Maybe you've been suppressing it for yourself, or someone you've been surrounded by has made you compromise your own truth. And you know that this change is necessary for you. And by using your intuition, you are learning to trust there is a plan. There is actually a reason for why you potentially have been going through certain challenges. And what this situation has taught you is to make you more in control of yourself. It has to do potentially with friends that you surround yourself with, and choosing these, because who you surround yourself with certainly influences your life. And I get the sense that you're going to move away. There's a lot of moving, even in the previous couple of readings, moving away from, not just a way of being yourself, but away from a certain, geographically moving away. It's a bit like you're being called to follow your heart, literally. You're being called to open up to a new way of living life, taking risks, and also learning to speak up. So if something doesn't feel right, you're learning to say, hey, this isn't the way I want to live my life, or this isn't the way that will make me happy. You're actually more, self-honesty here is really important, especially with the Seven of Swords. So let's have a look what the Sacred Traveler card, Oracle card, has for you. Valiant Courage. I actually got two. I got two cards for you. Valiant Courage and Grace and Gratitude. So as you learn to trust that certain things happen for a reason, so that you can learn and grow from it, and you move away from those people or the situations that don't actually serve your growth, and you're grateful for the learning, even if it was potentially painful, that joy expands, and you are being encouraged to take action with passion. So that resonates with the new life. I would also say that, yeah, you do have this plan to move away to somewhere else. So I would say yeah, you're a bit like a sort of a soldier that's moving forward, and you're not afraid to leave the old behind, or people who were pretending but never telling you the full truth, people who were codependent on others and tried to keep you around, that kind of thing. And by releasing those kind of unhealthy relationships, you're actually seeing the truth more clearly. You're seeing what was covered up. You're seeing how you were manipulated to be kept around. So even if you don't say something to a particular person, you're actually waking up and speaking up. You're waking up to yourself, and you are saying within yourself even, I'm not prepared to live this life, especially you, Aquarius, because you are actually the humanitarian in the horoscope, in the star signs. Your house is in the humanitarian section. You can have a tendency to be in your head more than in your feelings, and you're learning to temper that here. by the way. And you're starting to recognize your feelings are important, and the feelings of others as well. And it takes courage to live in your authenticity, especially if it requires moving away from people that you feel you have an obligation to, even though situations have ended. So pretending for you is not an option. I hope this reading resonates with you. If you do want a personal reading, you can email me. My details are below, but also just for this channel to keep growing, please share, like, and subscribe to the channel, and I look forward to giving you a reading again soon. Bye for now.